What is vedantic literature? The ancient Indians had developed their own management systems with the help of which they successfully carried out their business affairs. The term Veda itself is derived from the root vid. Vid means to know, to acquire knowledge. Whatever is given in the Vedas, this is not merely a code of religion, but this is a way of life. Vedic culture is very old, almost trillions of years. In the Vedic period, God was viewed as the supreme-most power that sustains and directs our lives. All the theories of the Veda, they are directed towards one goal, meeting of the self and the supreme self. Atma meeting Paramatma. Atma is you and me, while Paramatma is that supreme power. The Vedic literature provides the spiritual knowledge and instructions for assisting all living beings in their material and spiritual development and understanding. The Vedic literature comprises the four Vedas, Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda and Atharva Veda, then Vedangas, Shaddarshanas, Upanishads, the Vedanta Sutras, Yoga Sutras, Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita and many more. But for this course, we shall discuss the management lessons only from some of these texts. Nidhi Kaushal and Dr. Sanjit Mishra, they have done thorough research on Vedas to find out the concepts of management in Vedas. Bhagavad Gita is a poem which depicts lessons on spirituality and ethics through a conversation between Krishna and his disciple Arjuna. Arjuna is facing a great crisis of his life, and Krishna gives us the whole Gita to make Arjuna come out of that crisis of his life. Ramayana depicts the duties of relationships, portraying ideal characters like ideal father, ideal servant, ideal wife, ideal brother, and the ideal king. Vedic wisdom teaches the learners how to manage your own self. Controlling was the major function of the then self-management system, which used to transform the inner self of the human beings. The ashrama and varna system are the beauty of Vedic management. Ashrama system establishes the allocation of duties in all the stages of various ashramas. A person pursues the prescribed activities. While varna vyavastha, it lays the foundation of division of work. Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. All these four varnas used to perform their duties as per their varna. If a state is considered to be an organization, then let us understand how these four used to work. Brahmins were supposed to transmit the knowledge to the masses in the form of education. Kshatriyas were expected to protect the nation from outsiders. This varna was the defense department of the organization, a country. Vaishyas were supposed to take care of all the business transactions of the state, while Shudras used to keep the geographical area of the state clean. Such a high level of work division and specialization. According to Devdutt Patnaik, when there are decent exchanges, relationships thrive and societies prosper. That is the direction in which the Vedas take us. Right from the first verse till the last verse of the Vedas, we see this philosophy throughout. Management theories given by Fayol and Taylor are the two popular management theories: behavioral management by Fayol and scientific management by Taylor. Taylor focused on tasks, while Fayol was more concerned about managing people. But the Vedic view of life is different. It is based on the idea that man is an integral part of the global family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. In addition to this, ancient Jain literature is also explored to identify certain management concepts in the Jain religious books. In the next lesson, the learners will be familiarized with the ancient Jain literature of India. Thank you. See you in the next lecture.